Hi everyone and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create a free website for your milkshake business using OLITT website builder. First thing is you'll be required to log into your account, and remember you can either use your email, you can continue with Google, or you can continue with Apple. Once you're logged in, you will click on create website. The template that I want to use is in the restaurants category, so I'll click on restaurants, and the template we are going to use for today is Lane Restaurants V2. So click create from Lane Restaurants V2. Congrats, your website is now online. So I'll close the pop-up and I'll click on the visit icon so that it can take me to the website before we edit anything. As you can see, this is how the site looks like. So by the end of this video, we're going to change this into a milkshake website. So we can go back to the editor. So first off, we'll start off by changing the navigation bar. I want to change the font color and the font size. So once you click on this box, you come here and click on typography. For the font size, I'll change it to PX. Font weight, I want it to be bold. Color, it can still remain white. And that's basically it. We can close that. For the that's basically it. I also want to change some of the border color. And we close that. So I'll reduce its size just to make it look better, and I'll delete, because it's an image, so I'll delete that. This is how it's going to look like. Let me change the font a bit. So that's that. But for now, I don't want to use this image that they've applied here, so I'll delete it. I'll delete the image and I'll use this one. So I'm going to change this and name it This Mittens Smoothies. I'll also change some of these words. So I'd like to move this column to be in the middle, so I'll move the image here and the column will be here, and move the image. So that is how I'd like my website to look like. I'll also delete that paragraph because I do not need it. So we can change this image also. So you'll double click on the image, and in order to add some images, you click on upload images, my device, and the downloads. I had already downloaded some of the images from Pixel, so I'll just click on them and upload. As you can see, you can only upload up to 10 images, so upload 10. So once it's complete, you'll click done. So I'll click on the image I want to change, and I can choose double click on that, and for here I can use this one, and that's how it's going to look like. So once we're done, we'll scroll down. So for the menu, as you can see, if we come back to our site, this is what we have so far: drinks, salad and food. So I'd like to change this and make it a milkshake. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and I want everyone, it's quite simple. As long as you just stick to what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure everybody will be able to follow up. So you click on the container, and you'll come here to those three tabs, and come to section. I want this section. Click on the section, container, row, column. So click on the second row. As you can see, when I click, it highlights. So I'm on the column I want. Click on the column, that is tabs navigation. I don't want to change the tabs navigation. I want to change the tabs pane. So this, the first tab pane is this, the second tab pane is for the drinks, the third tab pane is for the salads. So I can't see the second tab pane, so I'll click on this tab pane, then come to settings. For animation, I'll put none, and is active, I'll put active. So there it is. This is the second tab. So I'll go back and do the same for the third one. So click on the column, come to the three bars, click on column, and go to the third tab pane. Settings, animation is none, set it to active. As you can see, there it is. So I'm going to change it depending on what whichever kind of milkshake I'm going to add. So I'll change the first tab to something different. And there it is. Strawberry, milkshake, So for the last milkshake, we can add something like sherry, just for the sake of the site. I'm going to show you if such a milkshake exists. So this is the first the first tab for keep it simple. So this is the sorts of milkshakes I'm offering. I'm not going to change the price because I've already changed the names. I'm also not going to change this, as long as we now understand how simple it is to edit. So for the next one, I'll come to the second tab, which is going to be named I Dare You. Remember, this is just for fun. For the second one, I'm going to, if you want to make sure you don't confuse, you can click on the column and then come to the 3 column. Then once you're done editing the first tab pane, you can decide to fade it out so that you just don't confuse. Now as you can see, we remained with 2. So for I Dare You, I'm going to have a little bit more, and I'm going to change it into something that includes other recipes and something fun, something like salted caramel. Now with this, I'm going to add a few words. A cool combo of vanilla and caramel. For the second one, I'm going to use tiramisu milkshake. And this is just a cool combo of chocolate, cinnamon and coffee. A cool combo of chocolate, cinnamon and coffee. For the third one, I'll use key lime pie milkshake. Key lime pie milkshake, and this is a combo of vanilla, juice and graham crackers. The next one is grasshopper, grasshopper milkshake, and this is a combo of mint chocolate, a combo of mint chocolate, cookies and chocolate sandwich cookies. Okay, for the next, I'm going to add chocolate covered strawberry milkshake, chocolate covered, let me change this to capital C, chocolate covered strawberry milkshake, and this is a cool combo of chocolates and strawberries. A cool combo of chocolates and strawberries. The next one is a pecan praline milkshake, and this is a cool combo of vanilla, and pecan. Second last is a chocolate peanut butter milkshake, chocolate peanut butter milkshake, and of course this is a cool combo of chocolate and peanut butter. of chocolate and peanut butter. So for the last one in the I dare you section is the chocolate marshmallow milkshake. Chocolate marshmallow milkshake, and of course this is a combo of chocolates, and marshmallows. Yes, so we are done with the I dare you section. Again, if you want, you can decide to hide it. You can decide to hide this tab, this section, as you edit the last one, but I'm not going to do that. So for the last section, we are going to do the go crazy. That means this is something that has a whole different mixture, and it definitely has something alcoholic that even somebody else, that only the adults can take. So we'll start off by the creamsicle milkshake shots. Creamsicle milkshake shots, and for its definition we can call it creamy, let me delete this. Creamy, fruity, and boozy shots. So you can give it a fancy name just for the clients, that when they come they can find it cool, or whichever you prefer, whichever name that goes with your business. So for the second one, we'll go for firecracker milkshake. Firecracker milkshake, and for this we'll say experience fireworks. Experience. Let me change that. Fireworks explosion in your mouth. The third one is Cap'n Crunch milkshakes. Cap'n Crunch milkshake, and for this we can say quenchasize your milkshake. Let me cancel this once more. So it's quenchatize your milkshake. For the next one, we can use red, white, and boozy shakes. Red, white, and boozy shakes. And then we can add something just cute and small, like why not get drunk off ice cream? Why not get drunk off ice cream? Okay. For the next, we're going to choose something like chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate chip cookie, and we'll write something simple and just something cute, like, does this sound like breakfast? A tiny question. The next one we can use White Walker's milkshake shots. So we can change to White Walker's milkshake shots. For its definition, we'll use frosty shots remind me of snow. Frosty shots remind me of snow. just because of the white workers. And then for the second last, we'll use bourbon milk punch. Bourbon, sorry, milk punch. For its definitions, of course, we'll say something like bourbons is classy. Bourbons is classy. For the last one, we'll use our pina colada protein smoothie. Pina colada protein smoothie. And then for its definition, it's vacation with us. Vacation, sorry, with us. So once you're done, this is how it's going to look like. You just, oh, I never changed this. I'll call this go crazy. Go crazy. Yes, so that's basically it. So for now, what you're going to do is you'll click on the whole column and come again here, column, tabs pane. So the only tab I want to be showing is the tabs, the first tab. So I'll click on tabs pane, settings. I'll set it back to active and I'll put it on none so that it can be seen. Then I'll go back to tab pane 2, click on settings, animation fade is active, I'll change it to inactive, and then I'll come back to the tab pane 3, settings, animation is fade active, I'll set it to inactive. So as you can see, it auto saves. So when we visit our site, this is how it looks like. If we go down to our menu and we click I dare you, as you can see, it's changing. If I click go crazy, it's also changing. And as you always know, you can change the color of your font, but for now I'm going to leave mine that way. So that's how you change the tabs navigation bar. Now we can go back to the next. I do not want this image, so I'll just cancel it. For the gallery, you can add different kinds of images. So maybe you can add images you've taken of milkshakes of your clients, or even the process of making, whichever you prefer. So remember, you just you click on that, click on the image, close it, go to the next one, double click on the next image, close. On the third one, double click, I'm adding that, close. And of course I don't want to explain anything. I'll just cancel all these wordings, double click on that, and I'll add that. Again, I don't need this, so I'll delete it. I don't need this. I'll delete that. Change the image, add that. I'll change that image too, add that image, change something else. Which other image should I add? I can add this. That one looks nice. So yeah, I can you don't have to add all those images, but it depends on the number of images you have. I just needed everyone to get a grip of what we are doing. I can add that, close it. Let me delete this because I don't need it. Delete that too. Can delete that. Delete that one, and also delete this. I don't need this also, but I can add another image here of this. Should delete this, and finally that. So this is how the images are going to look like. Let me change this one. It should not be there. And yes, oh, and this too, you can add, which one? You can still use this one again. And finally, just for the sake, you can add some cake there. but it's a milkshake, so let's just cancel it. And also this card and that. So these are the images I'm going to use for now. So once you're done with this, so I'm not going to change anything here because this is just what people say, what your clients say, and you can do that. Again, I don't want this image, so I'll cancel it. For events, you can also change. In case you have any upcoming events, you can add them to your site, which is editing this. Of course, you'll change the images that you're going to use. Since it's a Milkshake website, let me add images that are milkshake related, and that. So this is what you're going to do. So in case you have certain events where you want people to name the milkshakes or come up with different combinations, you can add that as well, but we're not going to do that for now. So that is the contact form. So let me show you how to add the links to your site. Since I don't need this, let me just delete it. So as you can see, this is Facebook icon. You click on the Facebook icon and come to settings. Remember, you click on Facebook and then you come to settings. So here at the href is where you're going to add your link. So you remove the hash. So for this sake, I'm going to put something simple. Sorry about that. This should be https and column dash, and I'm going to do www.facebook.com, and that's it. So my target, I don't want it to open at my window site. I want it to open at a new window. And then remember, this is auto saving, so you can continue going. For the link for the Twitter, I'll just do the same thing. Click on the Twitter icon, settings. I'll change this to https twitter.com. My target is a new window. For Instagram, the same thing. Click on the Instagram icon, settings, remove the hash and put https instagram.com, that, and your target is a new window. So all rights reserved. Of course, this is 2021, and we called our milkshake we remove that, the smitten, it was the smitten smoothies. Let me go back up. Yes, the smitten smoothies. The smitten is the smitten smoothies, and all rights reserved 2021. So of course, this is the contact form, and this is how our site is going to look like. In case you want users to come to you and give you feedback, their comments, you can do that. So this is how the site is going to look like. As you can see, keep it simple. I dare you. Salted caramel. This is our gallery, what people say, and of course this is the events. As you can see, we changed the colors, writers, and for the, as you can see where we added the links, Facebook. Oops, I may have made a mistake somewhere. Let me just change this. Settings, sorry about that. Facebook, what am I doing? Yes, that is how Facebook is. So let me refresh this, reload. And when we click on Facebook, it should take us to Facebook. When we click on Instagram, it should take us to Instagram. When we click on Twitter, it should take us to Twitter. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, that is Instagram, this is Twitter, and this is Facebook. So that is how you create a website for your milkshake business. And in case there's anything that you feel I haven't covered, oh my, what did I do here? I never changed the font, sorry about that. It's supposed to be dark. And okay, so that is how you create a simple website using OLITT. And I hope that I've explained well and everybody's going to be able to create a website for their business. And in case you feel like I've missed something or I haven't explained it well enough, kindly you can message me or even reach out to OLITT themselves, since they offer online support via email and even live chat and tickets. So have a good day, and thank you for listening and watching.